He came onto the scene with the song Crank That with, you know, the dance.
What a joker.
I should not have done that. Nostalgia, a feeling of happiness and also slight sadness as you think of things that have happened in the past. That's exactly how I feel when I listen to music from my childhood, you know? That was cringy. I apologize for that intro, guys. I was trying to come up with something creative. This is a kid's drawing book for cats and dogs. I don't know what I'm doing. Ew! What the creative? Anyways, what's up, guys? It's Marvellous Beatz back again with another video for you guys. Today we have top 10 rap songs from my childhood. This video was a lot of fun to plan out and, you know, kind of look back at all the old songs. I actually got the idea because I was recently listening to the Chance the Rapper song called Nostalgia from his 10-day project. It just made me think, wow, this would be a good video idea just because there's just so many great throwback tracks. There's so many songs that I forgot about. There's also a lot of artists that have kind of fallen off since I was young, and when I listened to them, I mean, a lot of the songs on this list were from like 2008 to 2011, so that was about, let me see, how old was I? 23 now, 2008, that was 11 years ago, so I was like 12, yeah. I just remember listening to these songs on my iPod Touch and just vibing out. Little did I know they were all about money and yeah, it's kind of it's kind of crazy to look back on. Yo, did you guys hear that? I think someone's at the door. One sec.
Yo, did you forget about me? Remember, you know, you kind of threw me out the window. Frag out!
Sorry about Mark. Anyways, before we take a trip down memory lane, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all your support. Also, follow me on my social media at Beatz by Marv on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you guys also let me know in the comment section down below, what was your favorite rap song growing up? What were you bumping back in the day? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be necessarily rap. We ain't really biased with any genres here, except for country. We don't f with country on this channel. Let's get it. Top 10 rap songs from my childhood. Let's go. Alright, to start off this list at number 10, we have the New Boys featuring Chris Brown, Better with the Lights Off.
Hey, Miss America.
Do you guys remember the New Boys? I mean, I completely forgot they existed until I was going through like all my old music and on my playlist. Back in the day, I listened to this song so much. The New Boys were the They consisted of the two rappers, Ben J and Legacy, and they really kind of broke onto the scene with the song You're a Jerk in 2009. And I'm sure that name of that song kind of rings a bell, you know, You're a Jerk.
You're a jerk. I'm a jerk.
Released in 2011, Better with the Lights Off was one of New Boy's biggest songs to date, accumulating over 26 million views on the music video and peaking at number 38 on the Billboard Top 100 charts. The song also features the one and only Chris Brown, who was really popping back in the day, so this was a huge collaboration. For every song on this list, I kind of have some like memories that come back when I was listening to the songs. So for this one, I remember always imagining myself at like crazy parties and then realizing I was just 15 and more realistically playing FIFA that night. Unfortunately, the rap duo split in 2013, so they didn't last very long, but back in the day, New Boys were the and that's why they came in at number 10 on this list. Now moving on to number 9 on this list, we have one of the GOATs, Soulja Boy with the song Turn My Swag On. So this list wouldn't be legitness if I didn't have the god of LimeWire, Soulja Boy. So if you guys don't remember or are too young to recall, back in 2008, Soulja Boy was on top of the rap game. Yeah, I know he gets clowned a lot now and he deserves it.
The white boy from Transformers, he dissed me first.
But back then, he was the He came onto the scene with the song Crank That with, you know, the dance.
What a joker.
I should not have done that. Yeah, the song Crank That, and then also the songs such as Kiss Me Through the Phone. That song's lit. I remember like calling that number and then you could hear like Soulja Boy singing on the other side.
Hey man, what it do? This your boy Soulja Boy, aka Cortez.
This track was also one of the first songs that kind of got me into the trap sound, I guess. I don't know if this is necessarily a trap song, but it has some similarities in terms of the instrumental, and yeah, it just kind of got me into that sound. That's why this song is number 9 on my list. All right, so now coming in at number 8 on this list, we have a song that I completely forgot existed. The track is called Chitty Bang. Wait, no, the song is called Opposite of Adults, and the rappers are Chitty Bang.
Hey, yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream.
So I'm gonna just put this out there right away. This song is a certified classic. Chitty Bang were a rap duo that consisted of the two artists, Chitty and I can never remember the, let me just check my script real quick. Zaphone Jones is the other artist name. Yeah, dude, that name is just really strange. I couldn't remember it. So they were a rap duo similar to the New Boys, but unfortunately also like the New Boys, the duo didn't last very long.
That's what she said.
Ugh, man, I set him up for that one. I don't know what they're teaching those aliens in Area 51. Opposite of Adults was released in 2009 and was Chitty Bang's biggest song to date and also their breakthrough record. This song is also perfect for summer as it kind of has that college backpack
One eternity later.
backpack rap sound that was popular 10 years ago with guys like Mac Miller and G-Eazy. It's hard to describe, but that was kind of the sound that was popular back in the day. All right, now it's time to move on to track number 7 on this list. This is one of my personal favorites. This song brings me all the way back. The track is called Girl I Got You by Lil Chucky and Lil Twist. I'm just so grateful that I am making this video now and was able to find the song again because, yeah, this was a huge part of my childhood. Lil Twist and Lil Chucky were a part of the YMCMB family who had the game on lock back in the day. I remember buying all the YMCMB merchandise. Remember they had like the sweaters, the snapbacks and stuff. Going to school feeling, you know, all dripped out. It was lit. I'm also gonna point out, if you're a little bit younger than myself, you may never have heard of Lil Twist and Lil Chucky. That's probably because they've kind of fallen off the face of the planet Earth over these past 10 years. But to be fair, in 2009, they were the new guys on the scene. If you're kind of like my age, you probably remember this. They were similar to guys like, I guess, Lil Mosey, Lil Skies, that kind of level of fame back then. And the fact that they were under Lil Wayne and all those guys at Young Money, Cash Money was huge. I actually also did some research and it turns out Lil Chucky is actually still making music. As of this video being recorded, he has a song coming out in like a couple of days. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny because I just haven't heard of them in such a long time. All right, for song 6 on this list, we have, oh man, this one is a little bit softer, but the track is called Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston was one of the go-to artists for me back in the day when I wanted to listen to some, you know, softer music, when I wanted to be in my feelings, when I was sad that my like junior high crush rejected me or didn't want to go to the dance with me, stuff like that. Released all the way back in 2007, Beautiful Girls peaked at number 1. Yes, number 1 on the Billboard Top 100 charts, making Sean Kingston the first artist born in the 1990s to actually claim the number 1 spot on that list, beating out the one and only. I really wish he was still kind of buzzing as an artist. I know he recently released a song with Tory Lanez back in I think May or March of this year. Yeah, it's just not quite the same. He was killing it back in the day. All right, now we're bringing in the heat. Number 5 on this list is an absolute classic. We have the song Pursuit of Happiness by the one and only Kid Cudi. To be honest, there's not really much to say about this track just because Kid Cudi is the GOAT, played it simple. And it's also amazing that although this song was released over 10 years ago, it's still like the most played song at every party I've been to. That's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not that many parties, but yeah, dude, whenever I go out or, you know, do anything, I hear this song on the radio being played on playlists. Looking back, this song also kind of opened my eyes to a new sound of music, and it really changed the way that I looked at music as well. I don't know, Kid Cudi was very revolutionary, and I think he was ahead of his time. Okay, now moving on to number 4 on this list, we have the song right now, Now Nananana by Akon. Am I the only one that still has this hook stuck in their head to this date? The song dropped back in September of 2008 and was one of many Akon smash records. And you know what's funny? I actually just found out when I was doing my research for this video that I've been singing the lyrics wrong since I was a kid. I always thought he was saying I want to make love right now, but he was actually saying I want to make up right now, nah. I know it's not that far off, but this song was just a staple for me, and I just remember, this is really weird, but I used to listen to it all the time on road trips for some reason, and it just kind of put me in a good mood, jamming out, my fam, I don't know. All right, so it was about time that this artist makes an appearance on this list. At number 3, we have this song, When I'm Gone by Eminem.
Have you ever loved someone so much you give it?
I'm sure you guys have been waiting this entire video for me to throw Eminem on this list. He has been such a big part of my childhood soundtrack, as, you know, corny as that sounds. The song was was written in 2003 but then released in 2005 on Eminem's project Curtain Call The Hits. The music video for the song as well is legendary to say the least. It accumulated over 726 million views, which is insane. And as a kid, I probably racked up an easy 1K views of that.
That's insane.
All right, now we are moving on to number 2 on this list of the top 10 rap songs from my childhood. It's from the rapper that made the greatest comeback of 2018. He's killing it in 2019 as well. You guys all know him as Tyga, and the song is Rack City.
Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
I listened to this song so much growing up. Actually, it's kind of funny. I was going through my old iTunes playlist to make this video, and it's still in my top 25 most played songs, which is insane because I stream a lot more music now. Released back in 2011, the song quickly went platinum within a matter of months and also peaked at number 7 on the Billboard Top 100 charts. I'm just so happy that Tyga made a comeback recently because he was such a big part of my childhood back in the day. So yeah, shout out to Tyga, number 2 on this list with the song Rack City.
Did you seriously just pick Rack City at number 2?
I'm literally going to Area 51 to return you.
Alright, so it's that time of the video. This rap song had the biggest influence on me growing up. It was my favorite. I love it to this date. The song is called Forever by Drake, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Eminem.
Oh my God! Never mind, I'm shutting shit down in the...
So, like I just listed, this song has every big artist from that genre. It was the craziest collaboration of all time, and it was also for the documentary about LeBron James, my favorite athlete, More Than a Game. The combination of all these artists coming together, and then it was for the movie that I loved as a kid. I also think that Eminem had the hardest verse on this song, but that might be a controversial take. Let me know in the comments, who do you think had the best verse on Forever? But yeah, this song, whew, the ultimate collaboration. We'll probably never see something like this ever happen again. That's why it's number 1 on this list, my favorite rap song as a kid. Well guys, those were all the top rap songs from my childhood. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also drop a comment down below, like I said at the beginning, letting me know what your favorite rap song from your childhood was. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter at Beatz by Marv. Follow my Spotify playlist. I've talked enough. That wraps up this video. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm Marvellous Beatz. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.